How you guys doing today? Got some comics, some movies here to show you. So let's get into it. I guess we'll start with the comics because I'm sure that's what my audience cares about least. Even though I do have a decent comic following now that I started reviewing newer comics. This is in their 50-cent bin, and I just love Star Trek, so I bought this Star Trek 50-cent Voyager comic. You know, that's cool. I'm not really going to read it. It's more for collecting. It's a little beat up. But I thought, alright, I'll take that home with me so it doesn't get beat up anymore, for one. And then this one I grabbed mostly because of the art on this, man. Batman Spawn Unplugged. Look at the art on this. This is gorgeous. It's Todd McFarlane designed this cover himself, along with another artist. So it is just, wow. I mean, just sick. It's like weird because there's not even really a story here. There's no dialogue or anything. It's just visuals. But they're gorgeous visuals. Like, I was like, oh, give it to me. Yes, please. So this is awesome. Just came out, I think, either today or yesterday. I usually go on Wednesdays because if new comics come out on Tuesday, so, you know, that gives them a day to put them out and everything, and I'll have to sit there and wait around for them to put it out, you know what I mean? So I just grabbed that. And then this is a new series that I'm totally excited to read. Masters of the Universe, Masterverse. So, looks like some multiverse stuff with He-Man. Look at that gorgeous ass cover. I will be reading this and then doing a video on it later this week, so stay tuned for that. And then that's all the new comics I grabbed. Not trying to grab a lot anymore because, you know, I want to grab stuff that I can actually keep up with and read, and also keep my budget low, because I used to spend a lot of money on new released movies, and I still do, and I'm trying to cut back on that. And same thing with comics. So this was $10. A friend of mine really loves this movie. She's been begging me to watch it, and so I bought it and said, all right, I'll check it out for her. And it's got Ezra Miller in it, who, after that Flash trailer, I'm kind of excited about seeing him in that, I guess, even though Ezra Miller is a person with some things that he's done that are not so great. So, yeah. We're not going to get into that in this video, but you can look up all that shit. Emma Watson's in this movie. I'd hate her as an actress. She's fine or whatever, but I've never seen a movie where I've ever liked her. She was fine in the Harry Potter movies. She did her part well, but after that, she just was kind of nothing to me. And then you got Logan Lerman in this movie, who Logan Lerman is an interesting guy because he was in the Percy Jackson movies. And he's actually a pretty decent actor, but because he was in those movies, and that was supposed to be his big breakout role, and it didn't work out well for him. He didn't end up being in a lot of movies after those, so sucks for him. But yeah, I'm curious about that movie because I've heard great things about that movie for years, just never ended up watching it for whatever reason. And then this one I pre-ordered from the Disney Movie Club and finally came in today, and that is Strange World. I absolutely, well, okay, you know, I can't say I adore this movie. I really like this movie. I think it's an awesome Disney animated movie that no one saw because, God, the marketing for this movie, the trailers that did exist for this movie were terrible, and then those were the ones that did exist, and then everything else wasn't. You either didn't see the trailers because it wasn't marketed that much, and then they didn't even have toys out for this. Like, I was actually looking for toys because I'm a collector, you know, as you can see all this behind me, right? Want some, like, plushies or something maybe from this movie. You couldn't buy anything. And that's weird because this is a kid's movie, you know? Like Lightyear, they got all those toys on shelves and stuff. This didn't have that, and it's so bizarre what they did, and the animators even were talking about that, or some people involved with the movie. It's just weird what happened with this movie. Gorgeous cover, like that cover. I think that's the best poster of this movie. There's a couple different posters. I have one of them on my wall that I really like. You can't see it, but it's behind my door, and I really like that poster. Yeah, I really like this movie, so I want to watch this again. I never realized watching it, though. I don't know how I didn't realize this. That dog has 3 legs. Isn't that cool? Like, it's kind of funny you get all these right-wing Republicans are all mad that there's a gay character in this movie. But it's like, if you look at this movie as a whole, the whole point of the character roster is like they're a whole diverse group of people. Like they have a three-legged dog. There's a black mom and stuff like that. It's just really sad that some people in our country are just that disgusting that they would complain about things like this because this is cool. you know. That's it. You get all depressing and political. I'm just saying. I saw that a lot, and it was just really sad. But this is an awesome movie. Can't wait to watch that. And then, when you pre-order from the Disney Movie Club, they always come with one of these. If I can pull it out here. Can I pull it out? Thank you. This cool lithograph. This one I actually like more than the other ones because they usually pick weird scenes to give you lithographs from. But this one's really neat because you get the whole family and all the main characters right one photo except for the splat thing. But that's fine. I don't, it's neat. Like if I was going to put this over on my little sides of my bookshelves like I tend to do, I think this would look cool there because it shows the characters from the movie who are, by the way, very well designed and well animated. I really like that. So yeah, I really am excited to have all this stuff. You can let me know your thoughts, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.